I'm Dream Queen. You in the cab with me, quite literally today. We up in the truck. Listen, I wanted to drop something about this Saturn transit. All right, this is something different. I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. Saturn is moving into Aries. It is also conjuncting Neptune. This is not an easy way to go, okay? And I'm putting this out there for people who might be like me, feeling the squeeze of change and being called upon to be your most authentic self. All the work that you have put in thus far is going to be paying off, but also you got a whole lot more work to do on our dreams. The catch is, whatever you might have been doing before to take some steam off, to kind of file down those edges, different addictions and delusions and escape habits, escape hatches, they ain't gonna fit no more. All right. I hate to be the one to say it. You can keep trying. You can keep trying, but you might find that the ways that you used to let off steam does not satisfy anymore. Okay. And that's going to be a tough thing to deal with in the midst of having to put in more work. Saturn is a teacher and a disciplinarian, and Neptune is our dreams, where we go to imagine our lives. All right. And I know you can do it. You look up and you look at your life and look at what you've created. You've done it. All right. But there's new things that you want to do. That's what Aries is all about, new beginnings and about the fire to get it done. Neptune is sand and water, and we are the containers. So Saturn is like, got to mold that container to hold all the beautiful things that you want to keep, or else they're going to slip right through your fingers. Okay. So this conjunction, depending on what size orb you use, that's for my astrologers out there, depending on what size orb you use, is going to be going all the way up through October. Okay, they're going to be really tightly conjuncted through October 2025. And if you use a larger orb, it's going to be a little bit longer. But I really want to put this out there as a vulnerability exercise for me, who struggles with addiction and depression, to reach out to the people who also might be feeling an extra squeeze, and also to my homies out there that are doing work to help people who struggle with these same issues. I have a lot of loved ones in my life who are sober and doing work to help people, to sponsor, to build community around that. And I want y'all to know that you are seen. Your struggle and your journey is valuable to us right now. Okay, people are going to be coming out and be like, I don't know what the heck is going on. Nothing works anymore and nothing feels good anymore. Okay, except doing the hard work, right? That feels good until you're tired and you want to cry and you're frustrated because it doesn't seem like it's paying off, but it's going to pay off. All right, the journey is where it's at. And we're all out here journeying and doing it. If you can hear my voice right now, you're doing great. You're winning. Okay. Pass this on to somebody that you know, that you care about. In the Cab Radio, check it out. The links are in the link tree. Just go there at your leisure, or don't. But I just wanted to put this out there because I was waiting for my pizza and I was watching people talk about just one aspect, the Saturn aspect. And we talked about Neptune back in March when it made its movement. But we need to talk about the two of these together because that's going to be wearing some folks out. All right. So stay true. Stay strong. Find new ways, new healthy ways to let off your steam, and come to face with your delusions. And it's all right. You know, delusions are great. They let us know what we want and what we don't want. All right. But Saturn now tells us that we got to do something about that. We can't keep chasing the delusions. We got to work on the dream. All right. This is Dream Queen. I love you and stay strong. We'll see you soon. Peace.